Gaffer, the nature of this league means we've got a chance to bounce back this midweek after a disappointing result on Saturday. You must be pleased to have that opportunity coming so quickly.
Yeah, that's the good thing about this league, and at the minute, we've got lots of fixtures that are just round the corner. So I'm glad about that. It would have been a long week.
And how have the lads been? Obviously, it is the first training session after. So what's the mood been in the camp after Saturday?
Well, it was quiet to start with. I'm not going to lie to you. It was disappointed mood about it. Disappointed in the result from Saturday, and we just all disappointed ourselves with, especially the first half, when really weren't immersed in any of it. We were on the periphery looking in. And you have to give credit to the opposition. They were very strong and carried out their roles brilliantly. In their system. So they were the better team. Second half, we got one back, and we felt better about ourselves about that. But we move on, and that's what we've got to do. We've got to be a good team at reacting well to a disappointment and move it on and think positively about the next game.
And has it been a bit of a challenge? Obviously, there's not very much time now to digest the game on Saturday, but then also look ahead to Salford and the challenges they'll pose. How have you managed that challenge?
Well, yeah, I was up early yesterday morning, watched the game by 7 o'clock in the morning, watched it and reviewed it and then planned, and that's how it rolls off the pitch, to go, right, okay, make the points and what should have been and could have been better, and then draw a line under it, and then think positively about how we can win the next game.
And it'll be a very difficult place to go, but in the game against Salford at our place, we gave a good account of ourselves. We were a bit unlucky with the result, but a performance like that, Can we take anything from that, although it was some time ago now?
Yeah, it was a good game of football, a good advert for this level of football, to be honest, at the time. We know Salford a good footballing team, with a manager who sets his teams up to be, very attractive on the eye. It won't be a great pitch, it's conducive to get probably the best out of both teams in terms of passing. But we have to do our level best to bring home at least a point tomorrow night.
When you touch on the pitch, is that maybe forces into a different style, alter a style of players? Is that something that you judge when you get there and you have a look at how the pitch is in person?
Well, you just have to make good decisions, and we can't paint the picture of every role all the time. If it's a really boggy pitch, but it's harder to make a long pass, isn't it? On a boggy pitch than a short 10-yard pass. So it's not about us going from one extreme to the other for each game. We've played ever so well there in the past, and it's been at least as bad as it is now.
Yeah, and the quick turnaround probably means it's going to be difficult to get any lads back for injury. Is any lads on the treatment table after Saturday, or are we still the same squad as was available to us on Saturday?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's no new injury problems to report, and they're all just getting warm now for this training session. So, which is a big positive, and we have to really get everybody together and go for it again tomorrow night, and we are looking forward to it.